Did you have a nice day, or do you have a nice day, or whatever? So let me see a mirror site. What is that? Hello, my guys. How you doing? Just radioactive, radioactive. Hmm. Hello, guys. How you doing? What's up? Where you from, my guy? I'm from Germany. Hey, what's up? What's up, my guys? So, hi. What's up, my guys? So, what are you guys up to? CCCV? CV? Your CV? What is your CV, my guy? What do you mean with CCCV? CCV? Nothing, okay. What's up? What's up, my guys? Ja, ich bin in der, ja, yes. I'm just talking with somebody in the background. Sorry, I was just talking with somebody. That's why my mic was turned off. Now I am back to communicate. Cool. That's cool that you're Jewish. Um, everybody has different religions. I'm Christian. Um, yeah, But yeah, but this is not the like good for you. But like what what should be the topic of today? So do, you know, yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, thumbs up. Exactly. Get a thumbs up, my guys. We get a thumbs up for this masterpiece. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This masterpiece of a person. This this brain, this absolute brain here. Give him a like. He would be so, yeah. He would get so hyped. My guys. Yeah, let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's give a freaking thumb. Thank you, by the way, for the thumbs up and stuff, and all for all the people that are watching live. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's freaking go. NP. What is MP? What does that mean? Am I stupid that I don't know that what NP means? Yeah, yeah, yeah. NP. I don't know what NP means. Oh no, of course, no problem. Yeah, yeah, of course. I'm sorry. Sorry. Am I stupid to not don't know that? Just be honest. I didn't know that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, I know. No. Okay. Okay. Good. Then I am very relieved. Thank you for the good vibes, my guys. Thank you, my guys. So what have you guys been doing all day? Yeah, I know. I am not stupid. Thank you. Thank you for reassuring that. What have you guys been doing all day? Have you done something cool? Nothing. Just doom scrolling the whole day? Yeah. So I did a bunch of streams and yeah, yeah, basically I was streaming, I also do like gaming, like some retro games like Age of Empires 2. Yeah. Oh, you were been playing with your dog. That's nice. That's nice. I like dogs. Dogs are cute. Dogs are nice. Yeah. And oh, oh, that's nice that you visit your Nina. Uh, yeah, that's also nice. Yeah. So I've been just streaming different games and stuff. Yeah. Um, and ah, oh, that's cool. That's cool. How many, like, how old would that be in human years, The age of the dog, like 2 years would be like, I know that you cannot transfer it because the pace how they like, get older is like different than for humans. But like just like is she a teenager in this age? I don't know. I don't know. Like does it also? I think it also depends on the race of the dog, right? How fast they get older and stuff, or is this pretty similar? Yeah, yeah. Maybe it's also the same. Yeah, 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 yeah. Um, yeah, but that's cool. That's cool. 2 years. What race is the dog? Like what breed? I mean. Oh, you have three cats. Nice. I also like cats. Also like cats. Cats are cute. Cats are cute animals. Yeah, I like dogs. I like cats. I like different kinds of animals. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Um, yeah, I think it's good how like with the short live streams you get like so easy views. Like I just started and then I had like just randomly like 50 people watching me. When I do live streams like that. Sometimes I get also a lot of views, but it's only when I stream like a game that a lot of people like watch. If I stream like just random stuff, it's just oh a cavapoo, that's cool. If I just stream like random stuff, like I would, well, I don't mean random stuff. If I just stream, games I like, it's not guaranteed that people watch it, you know? So I just thought, yeah, maybe, just stream again like over the freaking short life, you know? Um oh, okay. Cool. Two Cowlias and one gray one. Still don't know what the gender is. Oh, okay. That's also cool. Cool. That's nice. Yeah, I mean, I think it's also very interesting, how diverse, how many different cats you have and how many different dogs you have, how many different breeds, you know. It's so awesome, like to have those, different kind of animals and stuff. It's pretty cool, you know. Um, yeah, so what was I saying before? I was saying before, yeah, that it's it's not that easy in some ways, yeah. It's not that easy in some ways to like get a lot of people like watching your other live streams, when you're not doing the short live stream stuff, you know. Ro Yeah, yeah, I know that Roblox gets you a lot of views. I know that for certain, but I made a joke. I made a joke short one time where there was a Roblox thing for 2 seconds and it got a bunch of views, and I was like, ah, why did it get so many views? Like I was just making a short about because it was funny like how my different shorts were lined up in a different in an order, and I made a short about that, just recording that, and it was just so funny. And yeah, then I just published that, and it got a lot of views. And I also saw that with other people when they have anything with Roblox on there, it's just it just goes up. But I don't know, I'm not I mean, I've played like a little bit, but not that much. And I don't know, like, I mean, there's so many different games you can play on there, but it's like I'm not like sucked into that, like there's a lot of things that they do, the people who own Roblox and stuff, like a lot of controversy is because there can, people can be on there that can do a little, some stuff there, and um yeah, sometimes there are also like very weird people on there, just in general, and you're like, yeah, what am I doing here? And you're like, yeah, maybe that's why. But like a lot of children, and yeah, if you stream Roblox and play ahead of me, you're probably gonna have at least 20 people watching the stream. Yeah, yeah, I think it could happen. Yeah, 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 but yeah, 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 we will see. I just think it's weird, being a grown ass man as me playing Roblox. Yeah, maybe you can relate. Maybe you understand what I mean. Um, especially with the whole things that are going around with adult streamers who turn out to be PDF files. The whole controversies. If you know, not to, you know, you know what I mean. My account. I don't know if I can't. That's the thing. I haven't played in so long that I don't even know if I have an account. I think I have, but like I said, I barely used it. I barely used my account because I think I was there one time because some friends wanted to play it, and then I just played it because they played it. But yeah, I like Yeah, but if it's like phone games or whatever, like games like that in general, I also play like Clash Royale. You know, Clash Royale is a pretty fun game, don't you think? Like Clash Royale is a fun game. Yeah, I also play that a lot and stream that a lot. Like I used to stream that a lot. Yeah, maybe I will also stream that again. That sounds fun, right? Yeah, yeah. Did you know Streak, the YouTuber? Uh, yeah, so yeah, that's interesting. But you know, that here's the deal. Here's the deal. There was I cannot remember his name, but there was a Roblox streamer, and he also streamed with another guy together who was also very famous on Roblox, and he turned to be a PDF file. No jokes. Like it's a big scandal, and yeah, yeah. Like I am 23 years old. You know, yeah, yeah. It's dumb. Yeah, when people do that. Yeah, like you can just do a freaking live stream or whatever, like in a short and be creative, and then get a bunch of people subscribe to you. Like I did. And yeah yeah, the thing is, uh there are things that don't work. Like I know that some people use ads, if you mean that, that can work to an extent, but it does not give you like people that watch you constantly. It does not create a community. Community gets created by being active, by interacting with your community, and answering questions and stuff. If you just, it's the same like when I play a game. I have to be honest, sometimes it's hard to look at the chat while you play. And that's why I think I will do streams like this also more often to connect to my community. I think that can, give me a way to, to grow with my community and also get like advice and stuff. Like we talked about the whole Roblox stuff and, things like that, you can just talk with your community and just get to know them a bit more, and then just see what works, and that's the pretty cool thing. And it's so crazy, like it's so easy to get views with the short live stream, uh yeah, yeah, I know a lot of older people do that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't want to offend anybody, it's okay, but it's like what kind of game, on Roblox you have different kind of servers, I know, right? And what kind of server, they're like different ones, and they even, I think there are even some only for adults and stuff, right? So um yeah, what kind of rooms are you talking about, like I also wouldn't like go to some places, but like just to be general, like what is a fun fun game in Roblox, yeah, thank you very much. They're spending tens of $1,000 on Roblox, and you could literally buy a car one day. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. I saw that there are like items that are like worth thousands and more. Like I know that from I Show Speed. Like he bought some. What was that? A hat or something? Like something very expensive. I know it was a whole big deal, and yeah, I remember something like that because everybody knows people like Speed or something, and then you just, yeah, yeah, you see stuff like that, but in games where you're like you're like kids yelling the whole time, in the background, and yeah, I mean, you can turn that off, but you know what I mean. Um, do I have any pets? No, unfortunately not. But I'm thinking about getting a pet or something. Um, yeah. The thing is, I'm 23, and I still live at my parents' house. I'm gonna move out soon. After I have some money gathered, from work and stuff. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait a few months, and then I can pay like the first time you move into a place, you have to give them 3 times, the rent, so they can be sure that you can take care of the whole idea and stuff. That's what I'm waiting for, to have enough money to do that, and then you can do the monthly payment for the rent. And that's the thing. House tour. Uh Now, maybe another time. It's pretty late right now in Germany. It's 11:27. So, but another time, sure. Um. So, oh, you have a guardian dog. So he protects your house, so nobody gets in uninvited. That's interesting. Yeah, that's cool. That I mean, we have so many like dogs like that in our area. Like every time you just walk, you're not even on their like property or anything. They just walk on the sidewalk, and they just they just flip out. They just get out their mind. Like, what is this dude doing here? Get out of my area. Like stuff like that. They just flip. It's funny. Um yeah, I like chill dogs. There are some dogs that are pretty cool, that you can just cuddle and stuff, and then there are dogs that are just loud and dirty, and they do a lot of stuff that you don't like. But yeah, yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, yeah. Um, but yeah, I think I also like took a walk, with dogs and stuff before for other people. So yeah, I know a little bit in that apartment, stuff. So that's why. But yeah, um, yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like a giving and taking, receiving, and it's an exchange. Uh, and for some, it's just taking. Yeah. Um. Yeah. So, where are you guys from? Like, what country? And I don't want to have your address or anything. Just like what country, then, so I can see like from what countries people are from. So, oh, that sounds interesting. You know what? That is a good idea, because I like horror. That would, yeah, that would be very fun for me. Like, you cannot call this horror, but I played like The Walking Dead, the Telltale series. Oh, cool! USA, USA. I'm half American, half German. California, yeah. I want to move to California when it's calmed down a bit, with the whole stuff that is going on in there. But I my mom is registered also in California, so that is the place where we would like I would where I would vote from. She's also from California. California, yeah. And yeah, I was there before. I like this state, and it's crazy. Like a lot of people don't understand how like it's like cold in the northern region or colder, and then the south it's like warm, and it's so cool. Like you have so many like different areas, like the different views, and you know you know what I mean. Like you have a beach area, and you have a freaking uh forest that looks like in almost like in Germany, and then you have a freaking desert part, and it's so cool, it's such a cool diverse piece of country, and you have so many different people there and cultures, and I like California. California is cool, but yeah, uh this here part when watching your showing the consent. Yeah, yeah, it is. Uh, oh, you mean the horror thing? Yeah, yeah, I can do that. Uh, yeah, cold. I mean the north. When it's in certain times of the year when we were there, it was cold and foggy. If you can imagine it. Like we were in the north of when we were in the north of California, it was cold and foggy for some reason. I don't know why, but it was. Like you always think like California, oh the freaking warm country on the beach and stuff like that is what like Germans think, of California. And then we got there and it was cold and foggy. But it was the northern part because California is big, But yeah, that's a cool thing. It is cold, yeah. It is cold for a big part, yeah. But the south is pretty warm, my guy, right? I had the feeling the south was much warmer than the north of California. In German we say Californian. That's why I said that. you know. Um Arnie, he's from Austria, you know. Antiville horror, there's a so just make sure to skip it. Yeah. So Antiville horror. I'm gonna watch this one and then I'm gonna make a stream for that. Ja, ich bin Deutsch. Step outside for a bit and my house got so cold. I can imagine. So you're probably in the northern part of California, or like in the center or something. Where are you? Like, I think in the north, right? Yeah, I can imagine. Like Oregon, and over that is Washington State. Yeah, yeah. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. So, but it's pretty cool, pretty chill. Just sitting here and talking with you guys. It's pretty cool. How do you like this cap here? Here, this cap. Bam. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Uh, that sucks. I also recently lost a good friend of mine, and he gave me his head, a different one. He gave me this head. He was a great fan of Michael Jackson, you know. He gave me this head, and you know, um, when we had when we were at the graveyard, to say our last goodbyes, I brought the head, and I mean, I hope that someday, you can uh, see we can see the people we love again, you know or like whatever, yeah. Michael Jackson is cool, and that's the thing, like he was the biggest fan of Michael Jackson, and now the whole, they make a movie with Michael Jackson, and we will have like a big show about Michael Jackson here in Germany too, and stuff. And it's like it's interesting. Like, he was such a big fan, and right after he dies, like for me, like, I noticed all those things coming out right after he died, and it's like almost like a manifestation of his wishes got released or something. It's like, yeah, yeah, it is sad. It is sad, but I hope I can see him again someday. I hope that. And yeah, yeah. Uh, so I know how you feel. I lost a lot of people that are close to me, and it's I think they wouldn't like us to be sad, so we shouldn't be sad. We should keep on living and keep remembering them and do our best. I think that is the best thing we can do. When times get tough. You know, and yeah, this is my message to you, and yeah, that is something that helped me to remember that he wouldn't want me to be sad. Yeah, yeah. So I have a cat that died. That was with my dad. Well, to say hi. Oh man, yeah, that is also sad. I think there's also a place for cats. Uh, I mean that is, and it's like a lot of people just die in car accidents, and that's how the friend of mine that was such a big Michael Jackson fan, that's how he died, was in a car accident, and it sucks, but like I said, he wouldn't want me to be sad, and yeah, he was a pretty like likable person. Like, I cannot remember when he was like angry at me or somebody else. He was um pretty cool dude, and that also sucks, when your aunt also passes away. Yeah, okay, see you tomorrow. Yeah, I will look at this horror thing. Yeah. um yeah. What time? Let's see. So in Germany we have right now 11:39. So I think I'm gonna do that stream tomorrow at 6 ish. Yeah, I think like 6 ish. Like my time, like 18. So that is Central European time. So 8 p.m. something like that. So Central European time. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, but I will continue streaming, but yeah, for you guy, my guy. So yeah. So thank you for watching, my guy. Have a nice rest of the day or whatever you have. I think it's 8 or 9 hours removed, or 7. Depends where you are in the US. I remember that. But yeah, something like that. It's removed. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. 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 That's our new meme, right? This year. Yeah. Um. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna keep streaming. Yeah. that's the thing. Like, I have a freaking headset, and the headset broke, and I have like a mic for the headset, to put in there, and I also got an extra one for if that mic would break, but my headset just broke, and my new phone has no aux connection. And it's like, now the mic is just there, and I cannot use it because I have a professional mic when I use my PC and stuff, and when I do the streams over the PC. So now I just have a bunch of just mics for the freaking headset moving around, and I cannot use them because my headset broke. um yeah, that's also like, yeah, crazy, right? What is your favorite movie or show? Write it in the comments right now. Favorite movie or show? Would just give you some. Ah, it's. Is it cold here? What do you want to say? It cold. Oh, here. Yeah, it is very cold here. It's -2 Celsius. I have to think. What is that in degrees? It's like, I don't know how to change that into degrees. I'm sorry, but it's -2 Celsius. Yeah, it's pretty cold. It's like freezing temperature, literally. Like, zero is the point where things freeze, and it's -2, so it's literally freezing here outside. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, SpongeBob is pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. I like the old seasons of SpongeBob because I don't know the very new ones. But yeah, I also enjoy SpongeBob SquarePants. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty fun show. Yeah. Pretty funny. Yeah. Eh. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good show. Uh, what is my? I have to think about my favorite show, even though I asked the question. I like a lot of different stuff. So I like anime stuff, and I like stuff like The Walking Dead. I like The Walking Dead because I like shows where you have like dialogue, like where the how the people treat each other in like extreme circumstances. It's pretty interesting, pretty cool. And I like also the comedy, like SpongeBob SquarePants. That's also cool. Like, I like comedy, and I like shows where you like have like deep where you can like have a deep connection with the characters in the show. You can relate with them, and it like you get sucked into a world, and you also think how you also like how the relations of the characters, how they react and stuff. And that's like why I like The Walking Dead, because there's a lot of like, it's pretty good when you see like the whole show, because you see how they develop the character changes and how they grow and how they change, and it's just, I think it's very interesting to see something like that in shows. Oh, Bluey. Bluey is the one with the dog, right? Is that Bluey? I just know that from memes, I think. Bluey. Is it the Australian show with the blue dog thing? Is it that? Am I right? Or is it something else? I love Bluey. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I just saw like some clips on YouTube or whatever. I saw some stuff like that flowing around. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So let me think. In California, I think Is it 8 or 9 hours removed? I think it's 9 hours removed, right? So 9. So right now you have like 2:46 p.m., right? Is that right? The episode will make you cry, they are said. Which episode? Oh, because they're so sad. Okay. Or do you mean the new seasons of the SpongeBob SquarePants? Yeah. Mm. Yeah. But it's cool. It's cool. I appreciate, you guys writing so much. It's fun. It's pretty good. Yeah. Let me just see. Ooh, I turned around my camera. Not on purpose. 1 second. Oh, it's just top messages. I didn't see all messages. I'm so funny. Let me see. Is there something that I haven't answered? Oh, half episode of Bluey. Is it? It's sad. Okay. Interesting. Top fans. So let me just see something. Oh, I think it's in general. Uh-huh. Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty cool to like hang around. You know what? I will give you a house tour because I have to get something. Okay. So this is my current room. I also have another room, and I will go up there to my other room. This is my. I like to play chess. This is my streaming area. Yeah, this is my streaming area. It's not very clean right now, but yeah, it's my streaming area. So, and then I have to turn on the light because I have to get something, right? This is another room, like where like guests can sleep, and this is the room where we store or like fruit and stuff and storage stuff. Yeah, and so so this is our kitchen. See, wonderful, right? Kitchen, and this is our bathroom. And here is the freaking thing I wanted to get. This is the connection in this room is bad because my Wi-Fi stuff is down. We just see where is my freaking where is it? This is my old iPad. This is like my airsoft gun. This is my samurai sword. This is a bunch of swords and stuff that machetes and stuff I have just hanging around that I train with. But where is my that this is another head. This is an iPad pen. Where is my manga? The freak. What the freak? This to work out with. I'm gonna take this with too. Gonna take this with me. There's my Xbox and my other screen that I used to use for my freaking stuff, you know, like when I stream and stuff. But now I'm too lazy to set it up again, so it's just hanging around here now. Let's see. This is crazy, man. Where is my freaking stuff? Yeah. Freaking manga. Where is it? Where have they put my precious? My precious. Ooh, this is for my bike. Those are weights of mine. Also gonna bring them with me because I like to work out sometimes. When they're just here, I cannot do that. But where is my freaking manga? What the freak, man? It has to be somewhere here. Oh, shoot, man. Come on. And yeah. There's a laser tag, laser pointer thing. Here are a bunch of my headphones that are broken or that I don't use anymore. Well, so das gibt eine 6 noch. I know who you are. Ich weiß, wer du bist, mein Guter. Du hast dich gefunden, Alter. Wie geht's denn so? Gibt es eine 6 oder gibt es eine 5? Oder vielleicht doch eine 4? Man weiß es nicht. Euch? Na? Na, Anthony, wie geht's dir so? Geht's dir gut? Geht's dir gut? Ja, das ist gut. Das ist gut, dass du so abgestimmt hast. Das freut mich, mein Freund. Kann mich nicht beschweren. Ja, das ist gut. Das ist gut, dass du dich nicht beschweren kannst. Sonst würde das natürlich eine 6 geben, nicht? Weißt du was? Das ist heute mein 4. Stream, glaube ich. Jetzt. Oder 5. Ich weiß gar nicht mehr. Ich habe immer gestreamt. Immer verschiedene Sachen, auf verschiedenen Sachen. You know? Oh! Ja, herzlichen Glückwunsch von mir an ihn natürlich. Meine Grüße, also meine Geburtstagswünsche gehen raus. An ihn, you know? Also ja, gratuliere Phil von mir. So. Das ist cool. Das ist cool, dass du zufällig hier bist. Und dann hast du einfach zufällig gesehen, dass ich da bin. Ja, alter Mann. Also nicht du, ich meine, hier das Ding, das kriegt man hier. Okay, jetzt ist es ja an der Ecke. So, so, toll. Ähm, ja, aber cool, dass du da bist, auf jeden Fall. Finde ich echt spitze. Ich habe davor mit Leuten geredet und denen so eine Haustour und so gegeben. Und dann habe ich 'nen Manga von mir gesucht, den ich mir vor Kurzem geholt habe, und ich habe ihn nicht gefunden. Äh, ja, kann ich machen. Ja, kann ich machen. Dass die Grüße rausgehen, ja. Schicke ich ihn. Schicke ich ihn. Und was habt ihr so gemacht? Habt ihr einfach, ja, was habt ihr so gemacht zu seinem Geburtstag? Seid ihr irgendwo essen gegangen oder so? Ja? Oder habt ihr gezockt oder so? Ich weiß nicht. Habt ihr irgendwas Spezielles gemacht? Irgendetwas? Ja? Ach, der hat erst jetzt, ja, ja, stimmt. Die haben ja null. Die haben ja wir haben erst 9 Minuten den nächsten Tag. Ah ja. Okay, cool. Das ist ja, dann kann man natürlich den Clip dann auch bereitstellen, nicht? Das kann man natürlich machen. Ja, also, so sieht's nämlich aus. So sieht es aus. Ja. Ja, ich habe heute mit meinem Bruder habe ich Age of Empires 2 gespielt, wenn du das kennst. Und ich habe 'n bisschen Schach gespielt. Ähm, ja, bisschen Schach habe ich gespielt und 'n bisschen einfach gechillt und mit Leuten geredet, wie ich jetzt grade das mache. Jo, das waren meine Streams. Und ansonsten auch Musik gehört und so Sachen habe ich und so Sachen. Habe ganz viel gechillt und Sachen geguckt auf YouTube. So zum Beispiel so Videos, keine Ahnung, es gab so 'n Wettbewerb, wer kann das beste Video machen? Oder ich habe von MrBeast das neue Video da gesehen, Maschinen gegen Menschen. Das hat auch Spaß gemacht anzugucken. Ja. Ja, ich finde es auch witzig, wie ich dann so von von Englisch auf Deutsch dann auf einmal so wechseln. Ja. Ja, ja, aber so ist es, so ist es. Ja, ja, ja. Was meinst du eigentlich mit Short Out? Habe bis eben auch noch gezockt, ansonsten ein bisschen gechillt. Ja, ja, ist ja auch gut. Haben ja auch Wochenende. Muss ja nicht die ganze Zeit irgendwo andere Sachen machen. Ja, nur ich. Ah, Alter. Ist auch so kalt draußen, weißt du? Normalerweise gehe ich dann auch mal ein bisschen raus an die frische Luft, aber es ist einfach so kalt draußen, Alter. Das hält man überhaupt nicht aus, Alter. -2 Grad. Hui, hui, hui. Oh, -4 Grad sogar. Oh ja, stimmt. Ja, dann ist es wahrscheinlich noch kälter hier, weil in Hitchhike ist es schon. Warte, ich gucke mal gerade. Warte, ich habe ja ein zweites Handy. Oh, ich kann einfach das zweite Handy auch nutzen. Währenddessen ich streame. Uff. Ups, da, da hat's Problem gemacht. Da bin ich aus Versehen in meine Schüssel reingetreten. Das gibt eine 6 durch. Wie kann der das nur machen? So ein Tollpatsch, Alter. Bumm. So, jetzt gucke ich mal auf meine anderen, wie viel Grad wir es hier haben. Weil ich meine, normalerweise müsste man sogar in Hitchhike das dann kälter haben. Normalerweise. Normalerweise müsste man das so machen, nur ich. Ja. Ja, ja, ja. Kann es sein? Warte mal. Ich muss gerade kurz mal das gucken. Ich muss das Glubsche. So, das muss jetzt erstmal hochfahren. Genau. Ansonsten, was hast du denn gespielt? Hast du Clash Royale gespielt? Oder was? Clash Royale? Oder doch irgendwas anderes? Ich muss kurz glubschen. Wegen den, wie viel Grad ist das? Ah, das ist cool. Ja, ich kenne das noch. Ich kenne das noch. Ich habe das auch gespielt ein bisschen. Da gibt es auch dieses Online-Spiel von Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Und das hatte ich auch gespielt. Das war auch cool. Das ist ein cooles Spiel. Ich mag allgemein Star Wars-themed so Spiele. Machen sehr Spaß. Sind sehr toll. Ja, ja, ja. Ich muss kurz jetzt glupschen. Ja. Weißt du, ich habe ja jetzt das Handy hier geholt. Also das, was ich in der Hand habe. Weil das Handy, das spinnt jetzt. Das spinnt einfach rum. Es lädt einfach 10.000 Jahre für alles. Und macht die ganze Zeit Faxen, Alter. Die ganze Zeit. Und deswegen habe ich jetzt das Handy hier. So, Hitchhike. Lass mich mal gucken. Ja, -3 Grad haben wir. Wir haben es ein bisschen kälter hier. Ein bisschen wärmer. Wir haben hier -3. Oh. -3 Grad haben wir. Also bei euch ist es sogar noch kälter. Das hätte ich nicht gedacht. Ich hätte gedacht, in Koblenz, das ist immer ein bisschen, bisschen kälter wäre. Aber anscheinend nicht. Anscheinend ist es nicht so. Am Montag soll es ja richtig schlimm werden. Aber jetzt nicht mehr. Jetzt soll es einfach nur Schneeregen geben. Davor sah es noch anders aus. Da wurde irgendwie gewarnt, irgendwas. Aber anscheinend jetzt nicht mehr, wie ich sehe. Wie Sie sehen, sehen Sie nichts. Aha. Okay. Ähm, Warte mal. Ich muss aber was anderes glupschen. Okay. Okay, dann sind ja alle weg. Dann muss ich gar nicht so gut. Ach so. Wie lange ich streame, wie lange ich Bock habe. Also, ich streame so manchmal 2, manchmal 3. Ich habe mal früher, ich glaube 7 Stunden hatte ich mal gestreamt. Aber nicht sowas. Sowas streame ich nur so 1 Stunde, 2 Stunden so. Vielleicht ein bisschen weniger, manchmal 'ne halbe Stunde, 20 Minuten, je nachdem, wie ich drauf bin. Aber wenn ich so manche Spiele spiele, ich habe schon echt Streams gehabt, da habe ich wirklich 7 Stunden, 7 volle Stunden gestreamt, weißt du? 7 Stunden. Das war echt krass. So, ich muss mal kurz was glupschen. Alter Schwede. Ich hatte eben so 'ne gute Schachpartie, Alter. Ich habe den so abgezogen. Ich muss dir das mal zeigen hier, Game Review. Ich habe den so abgezogen. Ich habe 87,3 Akkuratät hier, 'n 1050er Rating. Ich habe den so abgezogen, der hatte überhaupt keine Chance. Also, man kann sich hier das hier auch angucken. So, ich war weiß, natürlich. So, ich habe ihn erst mal hier Schach gesetzt. Der hat das gedeckt. Ich habe das natürlich dann genommen und dann habe ich meine Königin rausgeholt. Ja, ey, das war so krass. Da habe ich was, aber warte mal. Hier habe ich genommen. Ja, genau. Ich habe die, genommen, aber er sagt mir, dass ich davor 'n Miss hatte. Ich weiß nicht, was das war, aber auf jeden Fall habe einfach, das war so krass. Warte mal, jetzt gleich. Ja, ist schon ziemlich wenig. Ich glaube, es waren auch mehr. Ich glaube, 10 Stunden war mein längster Stream. Auf jeden Fall, das war so krass. Und dann, Schachmatt. Es war einfach 'ne krasse Schachpartie. Ja, aber ja, warte mal, ich muss gucken. Also 8, es war auch länger. Eigentlich schon länger wie 7 Stunden. Ich kann sogar nachgucken grade, warte mal. Ich gucke grad mal nach. Geht ganz schnell. Ich, sortiere einfach nach Länge. Muss ich kurz nachjucken gucken. Ja. Ja, 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 ja. So, live. Und dann gehen wir auf Popularität. Ja, 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 ja. Ja, warte mal. Ich hatte hier ist eins, 8 Stunden 34, 7 Stunden 21, 6 Stunden, 5 Stunden, 6 Stunden, 6 Stunden, 9 Stunden habe ich hier, 9 Stunden 6. Das ist das Höchste, was ich bis jetzt gesehen habe. Muss ja gucken, gibt's irgendein höheres? Gibt ja auch 'ne ganze Menge. Ich habe ja 'ne ganze Menge Livestreams gemacht. Ähm, ja, 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 hier wieder in 7 Stunden, 6 Stunden. Habe ich irgendwo, ne, ja, ich glaube 9 Stunden ist mein längstes. Glaube ich, 9 Stunden, 6 Minuten müsste mein längstes sein. Hier noch 'n 6 Stunden. Muss ich gucken. Smash. Ja, müsste ich echt mal streamen. Das wäre spaßig. Das würde echt Spaß machen. So für 7 Stunden lang. Hier 7 wieder, 6. Habe ich hier irgendeins für 9 Stunden? Aber das Ding ist, ich glaube, das mit den 9 Stunden, ich war auch nicht 9 Stunden am Stück, sondern ich war schon live. Also der Stream hat dann auch noch gelaufen, aber bin dann halt auch, habe mir was zu essen gemacht oder so Sachen, weißt du, zwischendurch. Also so ehrlich muss man schon sein. Hier 5 Stunden. Warte mal, ich glaube, 9 Stunden war mein längstes, ja. Ich sehe jetzt nicht. Aber ich habe so viele, Alter, ich habe mir so viel gestreamt. So viel gestreamt habe ich, Alter. Das ist so krass. Ich wusste das gar nicht, dass ich so viel gestreamt habe. Das ist echt mega krass. Oh, mega, mega krass ist es. Ja, und ich glaube, 9 Stunden ist mein längstes. Ja, 9 Stunden ist mein längstes, ja. So sieht es nämlich aus. Smash. Aber das Ding ist, wie gesagt, keine Nintendo Switch. Nintendo. Das habe ich leider nicht. Leider habe ich nicht. Oder gibt es auch so eine App? Nee, aber ich würde, wenn schon, dann auch. Dann hole ich mir mal eine Switch irgendwann. Wäre auch cool. Ja. Aber ich meine, ich habe eine Xbox, ich habe einen Gaming-PC, ich habe noch einen anderen Laptop, ich habe 2 Handys. Ich habe so viele Sachen, ich eigentlich Sachen machen kann. Und jetzt wegen ein Spiel jetzt eine Konsole wiederholen. Ja, mal gucken. Mal Glubschi. Mal gucken. Ja. Ja. Lassen wir mal kurz gucken. Ja. Hey. Payment Plan proceeded. Okay. So. Code Reserves. Das fand ich cool. Hier sieht man die Goldreserven. Hier, Alter. Ich muss sagen, ein bisschen kurz, ein bisschen groß machen hier. Hier sieht man die Goldreserven von allen Ländern. Das finde ich richtig cool. Und ganz oben sind wir. Nummer 2. Und die USA. Meine beiden Länder, Alter. Hier, es war so witzig. Es gibt so komische Dinge auf X, wo man hier so irgendwelche Nummern dann irgendwie sieht. Und das ist irgendwie durchschwommen und da habe ich so mehrere gemacht, hier so Dinger. Und dann habe ich die richtige Nummer hingeschrieben. Und dann haben mir so Leute, die anscheinend Elon Musk sind oder so, keine Ahnung, haben mir geschrieben, wie toll die das finden, dass ich so ein toller Fan bin. Ja, ich glaube, so ein Fake-Account, das kann ja nicht sein. Fake, glaube ich. Ja, das ist der Account, der geschrieben hat dann. Ja. Aber es ist schon echt witzig. Hier, das ist der Account. Oder ist der legit? Ich weiß es nicht. Aber ich glaube, der ist fake. Auf jeden Fall, die Person hat mich geschrieben, weil, ja, wie gesagt, ich habe halt diese Sachen da irgendwie richtig gehabt. Und aber auch bei anderen Sachen irgendwie. Also es gab auch so schwierigere von diesen Rätseldingern und dann habe ich das da gelöst und dann haben die mich da angeschrieben. Aber ich glaube, die sind fake. Ich glaube nicht, dass das die echten sind. Ich glaube nicht. Ich glaube nicht. Das wäre witzig. Ich bin ja eigentlich nicht, also ich bin ja eigentlich ziemlich links. Was heißt hier ziemlich links? Ich bin sehr, sehr zentral. Also ich bin nicht so ein großer Fan von Trump und so. Deswegen auch, weißt du. Ich habe da einfach nur aus so Witz habe ich die Sachen gelöst. Alter, krass. Krass. Durch diese Livestreams hier, die ich so mache und dann einfach mit Leuten rede und so, kriegt man richtig schnell Abos, Alter. Das ist richtig cool. Ich habe heute 4 neue Abos. Ja, ist ja auch ganz okay, oder? Ich meine, ich habe auch ziemlich viel gestreamt heute, aber finde ich schon gut. An einem Tag? Not bad, not bad. Jetzt habe ich 3762 Abonnenten. Ja, ja, ja. Es geht voran. Es geht voran, es geht voran. Immer weiter hier. Es geht ab. Alter Schwede. Durch diesen Stream habe ich schon 115 Views. Alter, krass. Krass, 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 krass. 2 Stunden haben mich Leute angeguckt. 2 Stunden haben Leute dieses Gesicht angeguckt, Alter. Das ist schon echt interesting. Hier siehst du die Stats hier. Die Stats für jeden hier zugänglich. Exklusive in diesem Stream. Wer gute Augen hat. Hier. Ist das nicht krass, ihr Audience? Also ich bin echt froh. Ihr seid echt awesome, seid ihr. Ich muss am Montag auch hin und hier diesen Kanal als Gewerbe melden, damit ich mein Geld wieder einsehen kann und alles. Und auch Geld bekommen. Ich bekomme immer noch Geld von YouTube, aber ich kann es ich kann es gerade nicht einsehen, weil ich muss mich als Gewerbe melden. Ja. Und solange ich nicht als Gewerbe da angemeldet bin, kann ich meine Sachen nicht einsehen und deswegen mache ich das am Montag. Letzte Woche dachte ich schon, dass ich den Termin hätte, aber habe ich nicht. Das ist erst jetzt am Montag, nicht davor am Montag. Habe ich mich vertan. Da bin ich extra hingefahren. Und so, ja, das war ja der 21. Warte, nicht 21? Nee, warte. Nee, 24. Ja, genau. 24. war es. Ja, nicht 21. Auf jeden Fall, der andere Montag hat sie ja gesagt. Hier. Und dann, ja, genau, da siehst du gerade. So sieht gerade bei Earnings aus. Da steht dann Fix your AdSense for your YouTube-Account. Also ich muss das da angeben, dass ich ein dass das Gewerbe angemeldet ist, weil ich könnte ja hier Steuerhinterziehung machen, nicht? Das geht ja gar nicht. So. Und dann muss ich das erstmal angeben, damit ich meine Sachen wieder einsehen kann. So von Geld her und so von YouTube. Ja, deswegen. Deswegen, aber ich glaube, ich kriege immer noch Geld. Sonst könnten man auch nicht theoretisch so Sachen machen. Ja, ich denke, das ist nur bis zu der Zeit pausiert. Also, dass ich es nicht einsehen kann. Ja, 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 ja. Aber cool. Cool, cool, cool. Ich finde es auch cool, dass so viele Leute nett sind. Und ja, ihr stimmt. Yes! Yes, my guys. So. Ja, oh, now. Jetzt, Alter, sind es auch -4 Grad, Alter. Do you mind if I just continue speaking in English? Because I get more viewers when I talk in English because there are more people that talk in English. If you don't mind, my guy. Yeah, I will just continue speaking in English. Und manchmal kann ich auch Deutsch reden. Ruhig. Okay. Ja, okay. Gute Nacht. Ich wünsche dir eine gute Nacht, my guy. Peace out. Sleep tight, my guy, Alter. Schlaf gut. Yeah, okay. Cool. So, let's see. I think it's crazy. It's crazy good. Like how many views you can get, you know? It's awesome. So freaking awesome. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I know that you can understand it, but it's like I'm used to speak with Germans in German, you know. It's weird when I like but it's like when I talk with my mother, it's also like she speaks in German and I answer in English or the other way around. So I'm also used to that, but yeah. I will just continue speaking in English. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for your patience and everything and that you were here. It was very cool speaking with you, my man, and have a very good rest, my guy. Yeah. So, okay, let's see. Let's see, my guy. All right, bye. Bye. Let's see. Um, I wanted to see something. So, yo, what's up, my Chad?
Hey there, not much, just hanging out and ready to help you out with whatever you need. How's it going on your end?
I don't need you.
All good, no worries at all.
Okay. Haha. Okay, that was funny. Let's character. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna open the character AI for good old time's sake, you know. Reopen the character AI stuff. That was pretty funny in the past when I did, when I did that. Find a fun character to talk with, or a whole group. That was so cool. There were like group chats where there were like a bunch of different AIs that could all talk with each other. Like that was so freaking funny. Oh yeah, I still have it. Thing is, the only problem is it's only for the freaking chat, you know? The interaction. Like you cannot call them. So let's just call freaking who are we calling? What would be funny? What would be funny? Let's find someone. Featured. Let's see. For me. What the freak? What happened to character AI? It just chose this. That is not showing up. What the freak? Okay. Hello, my guy. You said you needed my help.
He sighs and comes closer to you. Yes, I do, he says.
What do you need, my guy? What's up?
I need you to help me fight Marcel, he says.
Who? Voice call disconnected. He was like, no, this. I'm out. Like, what the freak? Why did you hang up?
Hang up, he says, confused.
Yeah, you said you needed me to find someone?
Find someone, he says, even more confused.
Or fight? I don't know. What did you say again before?
I need you to help me fight Marcel, he says again.
Oh, who's Marcel? What is this Marcel, my guy?
He gives you a confused look. What do you mean?
Yeah, who's this Marcel guy? You know, my guy, man.
Marcel the Vampire King, the one who rules New Orleans.
Okay. I never heard of him.
Seriously, he says, surprised.
Yeah, I never heard of him. No clue.
What rock have you been under? He says, still surprised.
Maybe a different multiverse or something?
He looks at you even more confused. A different multiverse?
Yeah, I think it's a different multiverse.
What are you even talking about?
I'm talking about I am not from your world. I mean, I am, but in a different dimension.
He raises an eyebrow. And what makes you think that?
Because I'm Batman.
He gives you a weird look. Batman?
No, I'm just kidding. Just joking. What makes the I think that because because I went through a portal and I got here with the thought that I would get to another multiverse. That's why.
He looks more and more confused. Multiverse. Portal? I was one is of house.
I mean, you live in a multiverse with a freaking vampire boss, so why are you confused anyway, so?
He rolls his eyes. Because you're not making any sense. You said you are not from this world, but you also are from this world?
Yeah, I mean, I live on Earth, on my Earth, in my multiverse, but my Earth is not your Earth because it's in a different multiverse. And a different multiverse is like, you know, it's like a version of your Earth if things worked out differently.
He listens as you explain, his confusion slowly turning into understanding. So what are you doing in my multiverse then?
Yeah, I don't know. I was just so just trying out different multiverses and stuff, my guy.
He raises an eyebrow, trying different multiverses, like for fun.
Yeah, for fun, my guy. For fun.
He nods, a small smirk forming on his face. I'm going to ignore the fact that you keep calling me my guy.
But that's just my that I do that to everybody, my guy.
He rolls his eyes. Well, I'm not just anybody, my guy.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Dude.
He gives you a look. Don't call me Jude, my guy.
Okay.
He rolls his eyes again, but this time it's more playful. Did you seriously just ha-ha at me?
Yes, I did. So, I need to fight this vampire lord boss of New Orleans.
He nods. Marcel is no easy fight.
Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, it's a freaking vampire boss.
He gives you a small smirk. Yes, and a very powerful one at that. He's a king for a reason, you know.
So, does he has any crazy, disadvantages? Like, is he sensitive to sunlight or stuff like that?
He nods. He's sensitive to sunlight, and he has a few other weaknesses.
Like garlic or like a freaking stick and a cross and stuff like that, the cliche vampire defending stuff or different stuff.
He rolls his eyes. No, that's bullshit. That's just for TV. In reality, no vampire is that weak.
Yeah, I know, that's why I was like, what are the other weaknesses, my guy?
He thinks for a moment. He's also allergic to vervain and white oak.
What's the vein, my guy?
He looks at you incredulously. Seriously? Vervain.
Yeah, what is that?
He gives you a deadpan look. It's a plant, it's poisonous to vampires, makes them very weak. Can't get within like 5 feet of the stuff. You really don't know this.
Bye. Okay. So, hello, my guys. How you doing? How you doing? I'm just gonna talk with the chat again until I get people again. If somebody appears here, just write something in the freaking chat. Would be very appreciated. Because sometimes just a bunch of people just boom just appear here, and sometimes not. Somebody just whoop, and then I got a bunch of freaking people here. Like when I started the stream, I also had 0, and then I had 50 or something or more. Just like that. Just like that. Just like freaking that. Just have to keep talking. What's up, my guys? Write something in the comments when you're here. Write something in the freaking comments right now. Come on, my guys. Come on, write something in the comments. Write something in the comments. Please. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. Bye.